Manchester, England. At least one Manchester United team won on Sunday. In its first competitive game in 13 years, United women's side beat Liverpool 1-0 in a domestic cup game that marked a new era on Sunday. Manchester United's Lizzie Arnott is surrounded by teammates after scoring her side's first goal on Sunday. Clint Hughes, the Associated Press. Later, the men's team lost 3-2 at Brighton for its first defeat of the Premier League season. United women's coach Casey Stoney threw the team together from scratch, with the club having only been granted a license by the English Football Association 83 days ago. "These girls have put an absolute shift in for 6 weeks," Stoney said Sunday. "They have been thrown together, completely new at a new club with new processes, and to go out there and dig deep at times and show a bit of character was really pleasing." Article continued below. The women's squad had been disbanded to prioritize resources on the men. "It was a blank canvas," Stoney said earlier. "I wasn't coming in and clearing up anyone else's mess. I wasn't inheriting players. It was stressful. Trying to put the entire squad together and staff in just over 4 weeks is a bit of an ask." The appointment of Stoney was a statement in itself. The former England defender is one of only 8 female coaches among the 22 teams in England's top 2 women's divisions. Concerns over sexist attitudes are still encountered, too, particularly when Stoney is accompanied by assistant coach Willie Kirk. "People automatically go and shake Willie's hand," Stone said. "They think, because he's the man, he's the head coach. I think it is a really strong decision by Manchester United to put a female coach in, because the more you make it the norm, the more people will respect it, the more you break the barriers and the divisions. We want to get to a point where it is just football wherever it's men's or women's." The women's game has been transformed in England since women last pulled on United jerseys in a senior fixture in 2005. The Women's Super League has been growing in status since its launch in 2010, and the entire 11-team top flight is now fully professional. United has a squad of 21 professionals trying to gain promotion from the second-tier championship. "I come from an era where we used to pay to play," recalled the 36-year-old Stoney, who appeared 130 times for England. Article continued below. The 73,000-capacity Old Trafford Stadium remains the preserve of Jose Mourinho's Premier League side. Casey's team plays at the 12,000-seat Lee Sports Village, with adult season tickets costing $50 US, compared to $680 for the cheapest at Old Trafford. Attracting larger crowds, the average is 953 per game, is crucial to generate more revenue for women's soccer. "That's been the biggest challenge," said Stoney, who has also played for Arsenal and Chelsea. "We're growing the game all the time. We know it's not where it needs to be, but having Manchester United in the women's game is a massive thing." Stoney told her players how important they are to spur the game's growth. "I've got 2 young daughters. I want them to come to a game and think, I want to be one of those girls," Stoney said. "If they can inspire my little girls to play football, then to me that's the legacy."